Budgeting for slots is going to be 90% of your success at the casino. In this video today, I'm going to be showcasing 3 different budget types, whether you're working with $20, $100, or $500. Now, before we dive into each of those different types of budgets, there's a couple of important things to note. The first being is that a very common question we get asked is, how much money should I bring to the casino? How much money should I devote to slot machines? What is a big budget? What is a small budget? The answer to all of these questions is exactly the same. That question can only be answered by you yourself, because every individual person has a different definition of what a big budget and a small budget means to them. Your definition of a small budget might be completely different from your neighbor or your friend, and a big budget to some might not be a big budget to others. So this is always a really crucial, important thing to remember, is just always keep in mind that money is very subjective. Not everybody has the same definition of budget as another person. But in this video today, we've been able to break it down into 3 different levels: a $20 budget, a $100 budget, and a $500 budget. In each of these different sections, we're going to be going over different game types that are recommended for that budget, as well as how to appropriately handle bet sizes for that budget. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and be sure to leave your comments down below. And if you're watching and you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and check out the video library. All right, guys, I get asked this question all the time. What do you do at the casino if you only have $20? And that is exactly what we're going to do today. We are here at the Wendover Nugget in West Wendover, Nevada. I'm going to walk in with $20 and we're going to see what we can turn this $20 into. I'm going to go over some machine recommendations, bet recommendations, and a whole lot more. So let's get started. All right, 20 bucks. Let's see what we can do. I already have an idea of exactly what machine I want to play. Can you take a wild guess what it's going to be? This is what I would recommend playing if you've got something like 20 bucks. Either something like this or video poker is going to be your best thing. So we're going to put 20 bucks into this Double Diamond Deluxe and we're going to see how it does. All right, so we've sat down to Double Diamond Deluxe. We have our player's card and our 20 bucks. We're going to put this in the machine. Now, before we get started, here's the thing. On 25-cent denom, max bet's 50 cents a spin. The most you can win on this machine is 400 bucks. Are we going to get a jackpot? No, we're not going to get a jackpot on this machine, but what we are going to do is we're going to see how long $20 can last. That's the biggest thing, because if you come into the casino with a budget of $20, you want to have fun and you want to make your money last, and a machine like this, very simple, straightforward, like Double Diamond, is going to be your best bet to do it. So 20 bucks in, let's get our player's card in here. All right, 50 cents a spin. And I know that window is a little cloudy right there, but I'll just let you know what kind of where we're at. We got 20 bucks in the machine, 50 cents a spin. Here we go. Any line hit or any mixed bar is going to give us $2.50 back. And of course, those doubles do double those line hits. So we want lots of those doubles. Hey, there we go, $2.50. We're at a $1 profit now. Again, are we going to break the bank and make a whole bunch of money on this one? Not really, but hey, if we can at least double our 20 bucks, make a little bit of money. Oh, come on, double. All right, there's that. Puts us up and over. Needed that bar to join the party. Another bar? All right, we're back to our 20 bucks. And again, what we're watching for is how long can we make the $20 last. And I know a lot of people don't like the classic games like this because, you know, they think they're boring or there's not a lot to them. There's no bonuses, there's nothing flashy, there's nothing special about the game, but that's not what it's designed for. It's designed just for making your money last and having fun. How about a double seven? That's still one combination I've never gotten, was double seven. Would love to get 2 of those doubles to join the party on the line. Come on, double. Finally. Okay. Sweet. What is that hit? I'm going to let this one count up. Obviously, there's no sound to it. Did we do it? We did it. We doubled our 20. So we're at Now we are at, oh, it's still counting up. Okay, I'm gonna let it count up. There we go. 54 bucks in the machine, $54.50 in the machine already. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop it at 50. That's more than double what we started with. So I'm gonna stop it at 50 bucks. So we're gonna keep playing until we get down to our 50 bucks. Sorry, I bumped the camera there. Maybe we'll get lucky, we'll get that hit again. Again? Ah. Or how about double sevens? Now we'll just wish for 3 doubles, why not? All right, we're at $51.50 in the machine right now. All right, last 2 spins. Oh, come on. Man, that doubled there would be nice. Last spin. All right, you know what? We're gonna cash out. Well, hey, we turned our 20 bucks into 50 bucks. That's pretty good. That's more than double our money. So you know what? Something you could do now is you could break this up at the voucher redemption. You could break it up. You know, we could take some money, take 10 bucks of that. We could go have lunch. We could do something like that. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move over to the machine next door, which is Wild Cherry. That one's also 25 cent denom, but it's 3 credits, 75 cents a spin. We're gonna push our luck a little bit on that one and see how we do. All right, so we got our $50 voucher from Double Diamond Deluxe. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna play some Wild Cherry, but we're not gonna push it too much. We're just gonna play it a little bit. I love this game. It's a classic game of Wild Cherry. Now, obviously, pay table is a little more complicated than Double Diamond Deluxe, but the cool thing about Wild Cherry is if you get those Wild Cherry symbols to land anywhere in the window, it doesn't even have to be on the line, it essentially makes the entire reel wild. So if you get like a single bar and then like a Wild Cherry up top and then another single bar on the line, you still get paid for that single bar combination. Now those Wild Cherries, they do not double or triple anything, they just make it wild. So let's put our $50 voucher in here and let's get started. It is multi-denom, but we're just gonna leave it on 25 cents for now. You also do get paid for the scatter, so even if you get blank, blank, and a Wild Cherry up or down, you still get paid for that Wild Cherry, which is nice. Now, unlike Double Diamond, it's not a 2 credit machine, it's a 3 credit machine. So this one's gonna be 75 cents a spin. I've got our $50 voucher in here. We're gonna play it down. I'll kind of reevaluate at 40 because that's double our 20 that we put in there. So we'll give it 10 bucks through it and see how it does. So 3 credits a spin, looking for Wild Cherries anywhere on the screen. Come on, Wild Cherry, there's one. All right, so hey, that's $1.50 just for that Wild Cherry popping out there. So we're at $49.25 in the machine, so we're only down 75 cents. Oh, hey, there we go. We're back up to our 50 bucks. If you happen to get all 3 Wild Cherries scattered anywhere, it's 1,000 credits, which would be 250 bucks. All right, we need some Wild Cherries to come out. Come on. Wild Cherries, come out. All right, we're at $44 in the machine. Wild Cherry? Hey, there we go. All right, this is $1.50 for that. Need to get a really good line hit with some Wild Cherries scattered anywhere. Any combination of bars gives you 15 credits. All right, so now we're at 40 bucks and 25 cents here. See, I said I was gonna reevaluate. Kind of want to play it a little bit more. You know, we doubled our 20. Let's give it a couple more spins, just kind of feel it out. Maybe I'll take it to 30. That way we're still leaving with a little bit. Even if you do decide to keep going and keep playing, it's always a good idea to set yourself at least a point in the game where you can kind of pause and reflect and evaluate if you do want to keep going or not. Let's get some Wild Cherries, come on. So I said I would evaluate at 30 bucks. We're at 35.75 in the machine. Oh man. So if those 7s were down on the line and that wild cherry was right there where it's at, we would still get paid 300 credits, which would be the same as getting all 3 of those 7s. Come on, wild cherries. I love these older games. Wild cherry's not being as nice to us as Double Diamond was. All right, we're at $32. All right, we got 50 cents left in the machine. I'm gonna do 2 credits. You don't have to do max on this game, so just 2 credits is fine. And we are going to cash out. So hey, we are still at a $10 profit and we have played 2 games. So now we have 30 bucks. So let's see what I would feel like doing with this $30 voucher. Minimum bet, $1 roulette. I got my $30 voucher. We're gonna play some quarters on roulette and see how we do. We're just gonna play 10 bucks of it, so we take it back down to that original 20. Let's get started. All right, guys. $30 voucher. We're gonna play on 10 bucks. So that gives us 10 spins on the roulette wheel. I'm just gonna I play roulette for fun. I really don't have like a big strategy or anything to it. I like to bet the middle of the board. That's just me personally. Nothing professional about that. But anyway, $30 voucher in here. And let's go ahead. Obviously, I can't show the whole table plus the wheel, so I'll focus on the table sometimes. I'll focus on the wheel other times. We got, let's see, 50-cent chips on here. 50-cent chips. I only wanted to bet $1, but I guess we're gonna have to bet, we'll bet $2. So what I like to do personally is I like to do, or not that. I like to do 4 chips just like that. So what it will do, here, let me zoom in here so you can actually see the board. So if it lands anywhere in the center between 13 and 24, obviously we've got some on here that'll pay us $4.50, and then 17 or 20 pay us $9, as would 14 and 23. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. So anywhere in the middle. So let's watch the wheel for this one. And again, it's really, really difficult to get this whole machine in the shop, but I'm trying. So anywhere in the middle between 13 and 24, and we're betting $2 a spin. Here we go. Anywhere in the middle. Ah, 36.
The winning number is 36, red even.
I think I'll just leave it focused on the wheel, and then we'll bring it down here. So I'll just hit the repeat bet button. We're just gonna take it down to our 20 bucks and see. Anywhere in the middle, come on.
The winning number is 11.
Close, but close doesn't count.
Place your bets.
All right, repeat the bet. So we got 2 more spins left, and then we're back down to our 20 bucks. So we need to get something, some kind of a hit. Come on.
The winning number is 4, black even. Place your bets.
Come on, add a 1 in front of that. Give us at least a 14. All right. Middle, 34.
The winning number is 34, red even. Place your bets.
Obviously, you don't win every time. All right, this is gonna be our last spin, and then we're back down to our original 20.
The winning
12.
number is 12,
all right, so
red even.
We got
Place your bets.
our 20 bucks. We're gonna hit that cash out. Are you sure you wanna cash out? I am absolutely sure I wanna cash out, but hey, you know what? So far, we have played 3 machines. We've played 3 machines. We've actually earned enough points now for one of their breakfast specials here, which they run their breakfast specials all the time, and it's like only like $2 if you earn points throughout the day. And we still have our $20. So 3 machines, and got to play 3 games. So you know what? Let's just do a little round robin, and we'll go right back to Double Diamond Deluxe. All right, guys, we're doing our round robin today. We got 20 bucks again. So we've already played 3 games. We played the Double Diamond Deluxe, we played the Wild Cherry, and we played some roulette. We've been earning points this entire time, and we still have our original $20. So let's see if we can't do it again. Putting that $20 voucher into Double Diamond Deluxe, we're gonna do the same thing just like how we started. All right, 50 cents a spin, here we go. Yeah. Oh man, it'd be cool to hit that same hit again. Triple bars, double double. Man. Or double double triple bar. Oh, needed that double there in the middle. There we go, $2.50. Brings us up to 19 bucks, so we're only $1 down. So we can just keep those line hits coming. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, Cherry saves us, gives us $1. Ah, need that double in the middle. Double? Man. There we go. So we're hovering right around. We got 19 bucks in the machine. So one thing that I do like about Double Diamond Deluxe, all those classic games is they're very consistent, even at the lower bets. Oh, come on. Man, really needed that. Still longing for that double 7. There we go. We're right back up to 20 bucks. And now Cherry puts us over. See if we can get back up to about 30 bucks. So I'm going to say my over-under is going to be either $30 or $10. That's what my, oh, come on, 7 double. 30 bucks or 10 bucks. That's what I'll stop at. Oh, man. Would have rather had that double. But hey, 21 bucks. Oh. There we go. Okay. And take that. 24 bucks. All right. Not too far off. Just need a couple really good hits. Get us up there. Always good to hit your over point before your under point. But we're still at a profit. We're at $22 in the machine right now. I know $2 doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're only betting 50 cents, and I mean, this is now machine 4 that we're playing. Granted, it's the same machine as the first time, but it's our 4th actual session on 20 bucks. That's pretty good. Come on. Oh, 7 double. Let's get that for the first time. Give me the 7 double. Still keeping us up. We're at 23 bucks in the machine. That's the great thing about these low volatile games is it just keeps you going. Whole point of this video really is to show you guys that you can still have fun at the casino with a lower budget. You can still make money last. A lot of people feel like, they can't make money last, or, they can't make a low budget go a long way. And you really can. It's just a matter of, picking games that are smooth and steady ride. Because right now we're still at 22 bucks in the machine. So we're still up over that 20. 2 more spins and we'll be right at 20 bucks. There's that double 7 again. It loves teasing me. I think one of these days, if I ever hit the double 7, regardless of what bet it's on, we'll do a whole special video just on that. So it's a silent machine, so I got to make my own beat here. Double and a cherry get us $5. There's a double. There's that. Oh, hey, that's good. Hey, that's $5 right there. So we're back up and over our $20. We're at $21 in the machine now. It's all about reasonable expectations, you know? Come on. Oh, man. Look at that double down. Like I said, are we going to get a really big jackpot off of betting how we're betting? No, we're not. But you know what? We're having fun. We're making our money last. $22 in the machine is what we're at. Hovering right around that $22 mark. More chances to get those 3 doubles. Double. That double 7, man. Oh, man. Oh, we're at $18 in the machine now. Never mind. We're at $20. There we go. Okay. Now we're at $24. So we're pretty close to that $30 mark. That's the thing about these games is, you know, are you going to win really big at them? No, but it's going to keep you alive. It's going to keep you playing. It's going to keep you earning those points. All right, we're at $26. Let's get us a really, really good line hit here. Come on, we're at $25 now. Keeps teasing me with those 7s. Still above our 20. Need that double. Come on. All right, we're right at our $20. Come on, doubles, join the party. Boop. Right there. Come on. All right, there's something. Wish that were a double. Hey, guess what we're at? $20. Come on, double. Join the party. Double single bar would be nice. Man, doubles. Double. All right, we're at $15 now. So I said our stopping point was 10. So we're getting almost to our low. So we're going to stop it at $10 no matter what. Oh man, let's get that again, like we did the first time. There's that combination that I've always wanted, 7 double double. Come on, double. All right, we're at $11.50. So a couple more spins here. Then we're going to stop it. Of course, it gives us that. 16 bucks is what we're at now. Come on, come on. All right. Hey, guess what? Guess what we're at? 20 bucks. Oh man, come on, double, triple bars. So again, 10 or 30. 10 or 30 is gonna be our stopping points. So you can last a really long time on these classic games. And this whole time we've been earning those player points. Come on, double. All right, we'll take that. Or line up all three of those doubles. Too bad it's not a 5-line game. There's that 7 double 7. Oh man, that'd be awesome. All right, we're at 12 bucks. All right, we got 2 more spins till we get down to our $10 stopping point. All right, final spin. Oh man, you know what? All right, so we're gonna cash out with $10, but this is something that I want you guys to realize. We started with $20. We've played 4 games. Well, we played Double Diamond Deluxe twice, but we've played 4 games. Look at how long we're lasting, and we've only spent 10 bucks this whole time. So here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna take this $10 and I'm gonna go over to the restaurant and have me a little bit of lunch. So I still got my $10 and I'm here at the cafe. Got myself some nachos. So that's gonna take a little break and see if my points cover it, the points that I've earned on the slot play today. And hey, if we can get a free meal and still keep our 10 bucks, we can keep on going. All right, so we just got some nachos over there at the cafe and player's card covered it. So I still have my $10. And you know what? We've been playing quite a while on still our 20 bucks and we still have our $10 voucher here. So I'm just gonna go for some wild cherry again. I think wild cherry could do a good job, but I'm not even gonna sit down for it. So we're gonna leave it on that 25-cent denom. So 75 cents a spin. We got our $10 in. Here we go, looking for wild cherries anywhere. Come on, 75 cents a spin. See if we can get our 10 back to 20 bucks. Let's go, wild cherries. Don't let me down, come on. Wild cherry, ah. It'd be nice if there was a wild cherry there somewhere. All right, we got one. Wild cherry. All right, hey, we'll take that. Oh man. If that 7 was there, that'd be awesome. All right, let's keep playing. Or another wild cherry there would be even better. 3 wild cherries on the line, that's top line. I hope you guys really enjoyed this challenge video today, 20 bucks. How long can we make 20 bucks last here at the Wendover Nugget? And I think we did a pretty good job. I mean, hell, we're still going. We're back to our original 10 bucks. Well, our 10 bucks that we put in this machine. Hey, if we can get back to our 20, that'd be awesome. Hey, there we go. Let's get more of those. 3 scattered, good Lord, I can't talk. 3 scattered wild cherries. It's 1,000 credits. I think I might want to get one of these wild cherry machines for the house. I used to have one, but I sold it. Come on, Wild Cherry. Let's get 3 scattered wild cherries. All right, last spin, here we go. No, hey, we can do 1 credit though. 25-cent spin. All right, hey, you know what? We lasted through 5 different games. It was 5, right? Well, we did double diamond, wild cherry, roulette, back to double diamond, took a break, had some nachos, which was covered by the points, and came back to wild cherry, all on $20. So guys, you can still have fun in the casino. You don't need to bet high. You don't need to be a high roller. Yeah, you can still make $20 last. It's just a matter of finding the right machines for the right budget.
All right, guys, common question we get asked all the time. What do you do in the casino if you've only got $100? Now, we did a video before where what should you do in the casino with only $20? This time, we're gonna be working with a $100 budget. I'm gonna give you guys some tips and advice along the way. We're here today at the Wendover Nugget in West Wendover, Nevada. So let's get started. All right, guys, $100. What should you do with it at the casino? Now, you could basically duplicate everything that we did in the $20 video, which if you haven't seen that video, we'll put a card in the upper right-hand corner of your screen and also a link in the video description down below. Those are also really good games to play with the $100 budget. But today, we're gonna go a little bit something different. We've got 2 options that I'm going to start with, either pinball or top dollar. But before we do, I'm gonna break down exactly the differences between these two so that you guys can tell. All right, guys, so let's go over the comparisons between these two, pinball and top dollar. We're gonna put some boxes up on the screen so we can go over the pros and cons of both, and so you guys can see the difference. Now, mathematically speaking, the bonus frequency on top dollar is an average of 1 in 42 spins. Keep in mind though, that's an average. It can go a lot longer than that. It can also happen a lot shorter than that. That's just the mathematical average. Whereas the bonus frequency on pinball is around 1 in 64. So based on that, we'll see that top dollar can trigger the bonus more frequently than pinball. But here is the trade-off. On pinball, obviously, you can't get a really low, crappy, crummy bonus. You're gonna get 4 shots on the 2 credit version or 5 shots on the 3 credit version, and the average that bonus pays is around 85 credits. Whereas on top dollar, you can get that dreaded, go all the way to the end and get a 5 credit offer, 10 credit, or of course that dreaded 15 credit offer. So that's kind of a little downside with top dollar. So top dollar might trigger the bonus more frequently, but the bonus does have the potential to pay less. Top dollar also does have one more thing that pinball doesn't, which it actually is easier to get the 1,000 credits on top dollar than it is to fill the chamber on pinball. So there's trade-offs to both of them. Now, luckily, here at the Wendover Nugget, which is where we're at today, they have 2 versions of the old school pinball and the old school top dollar in the $1 denomination at a max bet of 2 credits. So both of them are gonna be the exact same amount to play. What we're gonna start out on today is we're gonna start out on top dollar. 2 credits a spin, $2. Of course, working with that $100 budget. Let's see how we do. All right, guys, starting off our $100 budget today with the 2 credit old school double top dollar here in the Wendover Nuggets high limit room in West Wendover, Nevada. Fortunately enough, they do have the 2 credit version of the old school top dollar and the old school pinball, of course. Most casinos don't. If you do find yourself in a position where your casino might not have these versions of this game or anything like that, best thing I can recommend is just try to find at least something similar in the similar bet range. Now, we are working a little bit over the 1% rule. So we like to try to stick with the 1% rule, which would be $1 a spin. However, on pinball and top dollar both, you do absolutely want to play max bet on pinball and top dollar within whatever denomination fits your budget. I've seen it actually happened recently. I was sitting here and I saw somebody playing top dollar at 1 credit and they were getting the bonus symbol, looking up, wondering why they did not get the bonus. You will not get the bonus on top dollar if you don't play max on this version. So make sure you're reading the game rules, make sure that you understand that. So max bet is $2 a spin. This is dollar version of top dollar. We've got, of course, our $100 budget loaded up in here. All we need to do is get that top dollar to symbol fall on the line. Now, we could very easily lose this, and we're planning, we plan for that. So, it can happen. You're gambling, of course. But if we do happen to double it, we're going to pocket our original 100, and then we're going to continue to work on whatever we doubled. So here we go, $100 in, 2 credits a spin, $2 a spin, looking for top dollar to fall right there on that 3rd reel. Here we go. Oh man, of course, it's got to be right above the line. And below the line. How about on the line? No. So with a $100 budget, 2 credits a spin, gives us about 50 spins, so that's pretty good. Average bonus frequency is 1 in 42, but always remember that's an average. It could very easily go hundreds and hundreds of spins and not get the bonus, or it could happen back to back to back. Come on, top dollar. At least this game is pretty easy to understand. You just got to get top dollar on that third reel. Right there where that 7 is. Need that top dollar. All right, Cherry gets us our bet back, which is nice. Oh man, I'd take those triple bars. That'd be nice. Top dollar would be better though. Combination of bars, $5. When you are working with a lower budget too, always do keep in mind that fun factor. You want to make sure you're having fun at whatever game that you do decide to play on. So make sure, if you are working with a low budget, have fun. Prioritize that fun factor, of course. Oh, come on, top dollar. Where were you? Land on the line. Cherry at least gets us our bet back. As for volatility, top dollar and pinball both are kind of on the middle range of the scale. So they're not really low, they're not really high, they're kind of right in the middle. That bonus, of course, can be pretty lucrative if we do get it. Top dollar? Man, it loves to tease. Come on, top dollar. All right. I'm gonna do something when we get down to about 50 bucks. It's also really important for you guys to do. Oh, come on, double, double 7. That'd be good. All right, so we're at $51 now after this spin. All right, so I said I'd do something really important. This is something that all slot players should do. Even if you decide that you want to continue on, it's always good to set yourself, I like to call it an evaluation point. Set yourself a point where you just stop for a minute and think and be like, do I want to keep going? Do I want to cash out? Right now, we're already halfway through our $100. So if you guys remember, if you haven't yet seen it, I did a long time ago a budgeting video about building up from $100. One of the things that I said in that first step, of course, is it's pretty much a, try for the full 100. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue playing this 51, and hopefully we get that top dollar. Hopefully we get something back. Double? Oh man, either one of those, that'd be nice. Oh man, missing that double again. Oh, come on, top dollar. Oh, geez. Right below the line again. Hey, top dollar, all right. Let's hope it's a good one, come on. How about 1,000?
35 credits.
All right, one thing that I cannot stress enough, guys, is every top dollar machine is gonna be a little bit different. So you always wanna check on these old school machines. It's gonna be right down here. It says best play is try again. Now that's not always the right answer, but it is mathematically speaking gonna be the best answer. It does not know what offer is coming next. It's not gonna punish you. So we're gonna follow the directions of the machine and we're gonna try again.
Second offer. 20 credits.
20 credits. So it's lower than the last one. Machine says try again. We're trying again.
Third offer. 15
Okay, well, we got to try again on that one. Just right off the bat.
Final offer.
Hopefully it's bigger than 30.
35.
35. Okay,
Boy, you're
nice.
a winner.
$35 credits brings us back up to 74 bucks. So we're going to continue on and we're going to continue playing. One important thing to always remember too, hey, nice little combination of bars. One thing to always do after you get any kind of a win like that or a bonus is kind of, again, evaluate. That's the key, is evaluate. So we're at 82 bucks. So I'm going to tell myself, if we happen to get back up to our 100, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on and we're going to try pinball and see how that does. If we happen to get back up to our 100, hopefully we'll get another top dollar to happen for us. But if not, we're going to continue playing it down. Maybe we'll play it to 50 bucks. So always set yourself those points. That's a really good thing to do. Oh, come on, top dollar. And hey, it kept with its average, 1 and 42. Very easily, there could have been hundreds of more spins before that, though, where it didn't happen. So again, always keep that in mind. So 100 or 50 is our stopping point. Jerry's good, gets our bet. Come on, top dollar, just scoot on down there, right on the line. It didn't listen. Oh man, if that was another double or a 7, I'd definitely take that. That'd be nice. Combination of bars, we'll take that. $5. Once we do reach our stopping point, or if we happen to get a bonus again, I'm going to also tell you guys something that I want you to be mindful of and keep in mind when you're playing games like this or when you're doing budget build-up. Double. All right, we'll take that. Brings up to 60 bucks. Cherry. Oh, double or top dollar there would have been nice. Oh man, one spin too late. All right, couple more spins, then we're down to our $50 point. Last two. All right, last spin. Can we get some last spin magic? Last spin, top dollar. Top dollar? All right, combination of bars. Gets us 2 more spins. Oh man, top dollar, really? All right, last spin. Then we're at 51 bucks. All right, so I told you guys I would tell you to keep something important in mind. We've been playing this game now for just about 10 minutes on 100 bucks. We've so far only used 50. Now, if you put that into perspective on a lot of these newer, the really big, higher volatile games, if I were to take the same 100 bucks and do, $2 spins on a game like Dragon Link or something like that, it would not probably last this long. Lasting the longest is kind of what you want to do. You might not always win, and that's okay, but as long as you're lasting and you're keeping in the game, you're building points. You're extending your time in the casino, you're extending your bankroll. So let's go ahead, we're gonna cash this out. We're gonna move this $51 ticket over to pinball and see how we do. All right guys, so we just moved our $51 ticket over from top dollar, now on to classic pinball. This is the exact same bet amount, $1, 2 credits a spin. And you know what? We are very fortunate to have this game here at the Wendover Nugget. A lot of casinos don't, or a lot of casinos, they might have pinball, but it's either 3 credits or that new version that has 9 different lines and so on and so forth. So we're very fortunate to have this classic pinball. Same bet amount. Remember what I said at the beginning of the video. The bonus on pinball is technically going to be a little bit harder to get as compared to top dollar, but if you get the pinball bonus, the average credit's around 85. So that could very well easily put us up, over, or even right back at our $100 mark. So $51 ticket in here, $1 denomination. It is a multi-denom game on this one. So we got our 51 bucks in here, 2 credits to spin, $2, exact same as top dollar. Plays the exact same way as well. Need the pinball logo to fall right there on that 3rd reel. Here we go, pinball. Oh man, first spin pinball, of course, would always be wonderful and nice. Like I did say before, pinball is a little more difficult to get, but if you do get it, it is going to, on average, be larger than top dollar. So let me know down in the comments too, which you guys would prefer. Would you prefer a game with a more frequent bonus. Oh, 3 double diamonds? Oh man. Would you prefer a game with a more frequent bonus like top dollar, or a game with a bigger and better bonus like pinball? Let me know down in the comments below. Are you team pinball or team top dollar? Just like top dollar, Cherry gets us our bet back, which is always nice. Oh, come on, pinball. I see you hiding down there. All right, we're at 33 bucks in the machine now. Still playing on that original $100, which is nice. Of course, we are kind of getting down to the wire here a little bit. So really need that pinball to come out on the line. Hopefully we can get it. Let's go pinball. Come on. Oh, man. Haven't even seen its pretty little self in the window yet. There it is. Need it on the line, though, unfortunately. Cherry's good. Oh, man, pinball. Come on, we're at 17 bucks, so we're going to need a big save here. 3 doubles. Oh, double cherry. Okay. It's not a huge save, but it's 10 bucks. We'll take it. Puts us at $25. So this entire time we've played 2 games. Hey, another combo there. We've played 2 games so far, working on 100 bucks. We've got $28 in the machine. So we're doing pretty good, especially on point build up, time, stuff like that. It's not always about, leaving the casino with a jackpot. A lot of times it's about having fun and, of course, making your bankroll last the longest. So we got 20 bucks. That's 10 spins left to go here on pinball. Man, pinball. Pinball going to take us right down to the wire. Oh, geez. Come on, pinball. Just scoot down. 1 spot. Oh, man. All right, 4 more spins. Pinball's got to do some last spin magic for us here today. Double? Oh, all right. Last 2 spins. Here we go, pinball. All right, Cherry saves us. Gives us 1 more spin. All right, last spin magic. Can we get a last spin pinball? Here we go. No last spin pinball on that. But you know what? This is really important for you guys to see. It's not going to work every single time. If you're building up your bankroll, sometimes you can get really lucky. You could sometimes put 100 bucks into a game, hit the button 1 time and hit a jackpot. And if that's ever happened to you, let me know down in the comments below. But a lot of times, especially if you are working with a lower or a limited budget, it is going to be more difficult. That's why I say, if that is you, if you are working with a low budget, focus on that enjoyment factor, focus on the games that you really love, and just try to always evaluate and limit yourself. On top dollar, we did our evaluation points. We stopped. We said, okay, if I get up to this point, I'll stop. If I get down to this point, I'll stop. Then we moved over here and tried pinball. Pinball was a little more risky, but it didn't work out for us today, but it could work out for you. You never know. That's gambling. That's the nature of it. All right, so that was really important for you guys to see because it does not work every single time. But you know what? We're not done. We're going to try again. So we're going to work with a new $100 budget. So again, we're going to go kind of old school, kind of back to that $20 video, and we're going to go Double Diamond Deluxe. This is one of the best games that you can possibly play, especially working with a low budget, and it does still have that same option that Pinball and Top Dollar does of the $2 bet. So we're going to take this old 100, we're going to put it into Double Diamond Deluxe here at the Windover Nugget, and we're going to give it a shot one more time. Like I said, I mentioned this earlier in the original $100 build-up video that I did. It's not going to work every single time. But you know what? We tried on that first 100 and it didn't work. So now we're going to try it again on the second 100. So let's go to dollar denom because it's multi-denom, so we can switch it. Dollar denom, we're going to do the same bet that we did on Pinball and Top Dollar. $2 a spin and see how we do. Of course, need those diamonds to move up or down to hit the line and hopefully mix with some doubles. Oh man, needed that bar down. And since we are working with a new $100 budget, we're going to go ahead. We're going to set our hardcore stopping point at $200. If we happen to get to $200, we're stopping. We're not playing anymore. We're done with it at that point. We're going to give this one last old school shot. Oh, come on. Oh, man. One last old school shot. But if we do happen to get up to that $200 point, then that will be our money back from Top Dollar Pinball. And of course, the money that we just put into Double Diamond Deluxe. So unlike Top Dollar and Pinball, you get double your bet back on this game. So give us $4 for that one. Hopefully we get us a really good line hit or something here on Double Diamond Deluxe. Come on, Double Diamond Deluxe. See some doubles, hopefully with a matching symbol. There's one double, and there's a nothing. Funny story, true story. A couple weeks ago when I was here, a viewer, which I'm sure you're probably out there watching this video right now, she came up to me. She wanted to say hi. I was playing over at the Big Hot Flaming Pots game right behind us, and she saw the video, the $20 build-up video. She wanted to try this exact Double Diamond Deluxe machine. She came over here and she actually hit all 3 doubles right after she came up to talk to me. So maybe we'll get that lucky today. Oh man, need that double down. Let's go Double Diamond Deluxe. Line something up. And then same thing when we get down to $50, I'm gonna reevaluate and I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Oh, hey, that is a good hit right there. That, my friends, is $100 right there. So guess what? We are at a profit on this game and we are gonna be at a total of $166. So now we're only down about, well, a little under $40, which is great. So we're gonna continue on this, but hey, we're making some money back here on Double Diamond Deluxe, which is good. We needed that, especially after that pinball and Top Dollar. And apologies that this window is a little bit cloudy for some reason, but if you can't read that, you can always look down here in the corner. It'll say the same thing. $166 is what we are at. So again, after you get a big hit, always evaluate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this to our original 100 and we're going to stop it at that point. So I'm gonna give it that $60 that we have remaining in the machine. Oh, do it again. Hey, we'll take that. That is gonna be $10, so $170. We're only $30 shy of that $200 mark. And if we happen to take it down to 100, we're gonna stop it, we're gonna cash it out, but we're still gonna give it some time to try to build up. Double Diamond, Triple Diamond, Double Diamond Deluxe, those are really, really good budget build-up games. They really are. Plus, they make your bankroll last a long time. And since that window is a little bit cloudy, I'll also kind of give you guys a, as we go along, what the credit amount is at. So right now we're at $156. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Needed that double or that bar? All right, we're at 150. So now we are down a total of $50 for the entire, our entire session on all 3 games. Double. I mean, nice if it hit that again. It's possible, but don't ever count on it. Oh, need that diamond facing the other way. Come on. Hey, there we go. Little hit, $10. We'll take it. That's the nice thing about these lower volatility games too. We're betting $2 to get back $10. That's pretty good. You look at a lot of other slot machines these days, you're betting $1, you're betting $2, and you're getting back, you know, pennies or a couple cents or something like that. But to get back $10 for a $2 bet, it's pretty good. Oh man, needed those 3 doubles up. All 3 doubles on the line would pay us $1,600 on this game. There we go, another $10. It's keeping us hovering there. We're at 142. And again, I said we were going to stop it at 100. So that's going to be our stopping point. Double. Oh, man. How about double, double, 7? Or double, double, double. I just didn't want to be greedy by saying double, double, double. Oh man, needed that double down in the middle. All right, we're at 130 bucks now. There's one double. There's two, but it's not on the line, unfortunately. Come on. Oh man. Either of those, that bar or that double, would have been nice. Come on. All right, cherry, we'll take it. Double our bet back, $4 for that cherry. And we're at $120. Let's go double diamond. Man, where's that double in the middle? Double single bar. I'd take that. There's one. Oh man, that would have been so good if that other double was up. What would that have been? Would have been 4 times 80 bucks. Oh man, it's teasing us with those triple bars and those doubles. All right, couple more spins with them. We're right back down to our $100. Boom, boom. Oh man, all right. Last spin save. Can we get a last spin save before we call it on this diamond machine? Double diamond? No. All right, but hey, you know what? We put $100 in here. I think the highest we got up to was 170. So we made the decision to play the 70, to gamble, of course. So we are right now for this entire video still down $100. So that first session, of course, it failed. We didn't double our 100 on that first one. This one, we got close, but let's try it again on another machine. All right, guys, I mentioned earlier in the video, what do you do if your casino does not have any classic games? Or what if you want to play something new and something fun? Hey, we cashed out that $100 ticket from Double Diamond Deluxe, and we are going to try our luck at some big, hot, flaming pots. But I'm going to show you guys the right way to do it when you're working with a lower budget. So let's get that $100 ticket in here, and let's see what our bet options are. So, obviously, $1, 10 cent, 5 cent, those are probably going to be too expensive for us. So let's do some 1 cent bets, and we're going to look down here at our bet panel. And let's see, $1.76. That's relatively close to what we were betting over there at Double Diamond Deluxe. Also top dollar and pinball in this video. So we are going to do a $1.76 bet on the big hot flaming pots. And that's what we're going to start with. So of course, with this game, this is a really, really fun bonus, and it can be pretty lucrative, even at a lower bet, and it can be a lot of fun. So I'll point out the features of the bonus as we go along. We've played it before here on the channel, but for those of you that are new, I'll point it out, of course, as they drop. So you need to get either the red symbol, the green symbol, purple symbol, or a combination of them to fill up into those pots there. The size of the pot does not matter in this game. It's purely a visual. The spicy bonus, I gotta say that's the best one because you get the peppers to drop, and the peppers could also have a word on it to award you those mini, minor, or major. And then fill all the columns, you get the grand. The upsize bonus gets you a double screen, so it gets you 2. The yummy bonus, instead of 3 spins, you get 4. And of course, this is a triple pop style game, so you can get all 3. So we're betting $1.76. We had our $100 ticket in here. Let's go flaming hot pots. Big hot flaming pots. All right, come on. See, 20 cents. That's what I was mentioning earlier when we were playing Double Diamond Deluxe on a lot of these newer games. Set it off. We got it. Hold that thought.
Yummy order.
Yummy's not usually the best bonus, but could be. You never know.
Here we go.
All right. 1 cent denom on this. So the yummy bonus gets us 4 spins rather than 3. And if you fill all the columns and light up the G, R, A, N, and D, you get awarded the grand, which the grand jackpot on this is a little over 10,000. So let's go ahead and drop those. And I will show you, once a column fills up, this game does something pretty cool, which I really like. So let's fill one of those columns. Every time you get one of those dumplings to drop, of course, it renews your spin count, which is great. But let's fill one of those columns. All right, come on, fill it up. All right. Now, when it fills a column, it's gonna add it up there. And what that does is it clears off the real estate on the screen so that you can refill those spaces. So we're at $5, let me zoom out here a little bit, $5.60. And we got the R spot lit up there. So see the little happy pepper dancing there. So if we can get all 5 of those little happy dancing peppers and all of those rows, we get awarded the grand. Really difficult to do, but it is possible. This bonus can last a while too, which I really like. All right, perfect. So we're gonna add all of that up to our credit meter up top, $11.20. It's gonna clear those off. Gives us a little more real estate to fill up. All right, come on. All right, there we go.
Order up.
All right, $19.20 so far. 2 more spots and we get the grand. All right, come on, we need that N and the D. To fill it up, come on. All right, 2 more spins, save it. All right, last spin, save it, Hot Pots, save it. All right, but hey, we do get awarded everything on the screen, plus what we collected earlier for a win of 33 bucks. Not bad, especially on a $1.76 bet. I like this game, I like the bonus. Light and Wonder did a good job with it. All right. All right, perfect. $124 is what we're at now. So what I'm gonna do is let's raise our bet just by a little touch up to $2.64. So it's 64 cents more than what we've been spending. But we're gonna take it just down to that $100 level. So $2.64. Pop it. Oh man, that would have been pretty cool. Back-to-back bonus. And again, we've set our point of $100 that we're going to change our bet back to the $1.76. And of course, She Is Wild. We got kings all the way across the screen. One thing I will say is the line hits on this for a higher volatile game, they're actually not that bad. $5.76. Not bad. All right, really want to set off that spicy bonus because that spicy bonus can be really, really good. All right, we got some 8s, 90 cents. Set it off. Oh man, thought it was gonna go again. All right, so we don't have enough remaining to do that $2.64 bet, so taking our bet back down. Pushing the luck at the right time.
Yeah.
Slide.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Upsize? No, no upsize. Let's go Flaming Hot Pots. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a triple pop, you never know. It's possible. Oh, that'd be a good one. Ah. Didn't set it off though, unfortunately. All right, got some queens there. Set it off. We got it, we got spicy.
Spicy order.
All right, spicy's my favorite bonus. Plus we got the lemons. Bonus hit frequency is pretty good on this game.
Here we go. Eat.
All right.
Let's eat.
All right, so we get that awarded right away. Trying to fit all this into the screen for you guys. All right, so on the spicy bonus, you need to get the pepper. The pepper will add whatever the value is on that pepper to all of the other dumplings on your screen. So we need peppers. All right, that's a $2 pepper right there. So it's gonna add $2 to each of those. And then it's gonna be replaced by a $2 dumpling. All right, 30 and 40 cent pepper. And you can get the word pepper, the very elusive word pepper, you can. You can get a minor pepper, you can get a mini pepper, and that will add those progressive prizes to all of the dumplings. So essentially you could get the mini and minor several times if you got, hey, dollar pepper. And we're gonna clear that column out again. Oh, come on.
Order up.
Spicy's my favorite bonus, I gotta say. What is your favorite bonus on Big Hot Flaming Pots? Let me know down in the comments. All right, another $2.50, not bad. All right, come on, peppers. Pepper, pepper, pepper. All right, 40 cents, but we'll take it. Money's money, right? All right, let's fill some columns or get some big peppers, come on. All right, well, we've filled another column, we got 2 more peppers. I like how this bonus lasts a long time. This is one of my favorite new games from Light & Wonder. They did a phenomenal job with this. All right, clearing another row. All right, 1930. Let's get a bigger pepper, come on. Hey, there's another row and another row. All right, and we've got a 30-cent pepper to add to that. Hey, that's $10.30 right there for that one. We just need one more spot. So if we were to get this last spot filled and get that R, it's the grand jackpot. All right, come on. 2 peppers, we'll take that. 3 peppers, we'll take 3 peppers. So we're gonna add those values to all the dumplings. And we cleared a column.
Order up.
Take that. 57. All right, come on, let's get that last R spot right there, that last R spot. Those are pretty good values. And every time we get a dumpling to land, it renews our spin count too. All right, come on, save it. Last one, save it, save it, save it. Ah, didn't save it, but hey, what a cool bonus. And you can also push the button, make it go faster too. 76 bucks. She even has this little shocked look on her face. And we get a little coin shower, of course, for a total win, $76. Not all new games are bad. $77.16 is what we ended up with. So let's see what that puts us in our credit meter. $158. So we started this video with $100 on Pinball Top Dollar, didn't do any good. We tried it again, $100 Double Diamond Deluxe, got it up, decided to cash out, try something newer. We're at $158. So just working with the low budget that we've been working with, we're still up and we're still going. So I'm gonna set my stopping point now. First one I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to push my luck a little bit. So let's look at our values down here. So I could do some $5.28 spins, but let's go look at the lowest on 10 cents. So the lowest on 10 cent is actually $3.80. That's actually a better value. It's a higher denom. So we're gonna go 10 cent denom, $3.80 a spin. So now we're pushing our luck a little bit. And when you're up, then that is the good time to do it. So now 10 cent denom. Values are gonna be bigger. Mini's $38, minor's $88. So this one could be pretty good. But I'm gonna set the stopping point for 100 bucks. So we're gonna play that $56 on the 10 cent denom, see how we do. Set it off. Oh man, that'd be cool. Let me zoom in a little bit more here. Trying to get this situated so you guys can see the screen a little bit better. If something happens with the pots, I'll flip it around and show you. All right. So again, pushing your luck at the right time. Set off the bonus, didn't set it off. Pushing your luck at the right time. That's what you should be doing, but only play on your winnings. That's the thing. We are still technically down for the whole video. All right. Yummy bonus? We got the yummy bonus. God, I love this bonus. Yummy's not my favorite, but this is 10-cent denom, so it could be good.
Here we go.
Let me zoom it out here. All right, not bad.
Let's eat.
So 10-cent denom, so that's $17 right there. So let's see what we can get. Come on, let's fill it in with some big numbers. Come on, big hot flaming pots. And of course that yummy bonus does give us the extra spin, so we've got 4 instead of 3. All right, little values. We need to fill up those columns. Perfect, got 1 column filled.
Order up.
$30 just for that. Not bad. All right, let's get some more numbers. This board's looking pretty good. All right. Anywhere, fill a column, fill a column. There's 1.
Order up.
All right, $38 is what we're at right now, and we got some more real estate. Perfect. Oh, come on, don't die out. Don't die out. All right, there we go, another $5.50. All right, let's fill up a column, come on. Come on, fill up a column, don't do this. Fill it up. Last spin, save it. Save it, save it. Saved it, all right.
Order up.
And we get some more real estate and 4 more spins. We might actually be back up to our $200 mark after this bonus. $12 for that. All right, let's fill some more of those columns up. There's another one.
Order up.
Order up indeed, $66 is what we're at. And we got more real estate. All right, 4 more spins. This bonus can last quite a while. All right,
Order
we have
up.
filled all of them except for the D. That's the last one we need. If we get that corner spot filled, that would be $10,316. Oh man, come on, don't die out, save it. All right, last spin, can we save it? Last spin, save it, save it. Oh no, but hey, what an incredible bonus. This is why I say push your luck at the right time. The reason being is because now, after this bonus, we are at a profit, and that includes all of the games we've played in today's video. So we got all of our money back from Pinball, all of our money back from Top Dollar. We played Double Diamond Deluxe. We've been making some really good points. $133. So we are now at a $64 profit. All right, $64 profit. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's do a little bit of risk here, and then we're gonna stop it at 200. So that way we can at least walk away even. So let me look at the dollar denom. So the dollar denom, minimum on dollars, is $10 a spin. So see, we're gradually building up. So let's do that. $10 a spin gives us about 6 spins, and then we're gonna stop it. We're gonna call it at 200. So that way we're walking away with all of our money that we made, or all of our money that we got back from the other games. So maybe we'll get lucky and set off a bonus. Spicy would be amazing on this one. So $10 a spin, dollar denom. Set it off. Stopping at 200 no matter what. It's really, really tempting to keep on going, but I'm telling you, don't want to keep on going. All right, last one. Last spin set. Oh, no. All right, but hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hit that collect button. We're gonna cash out $204. So here's the biggest thing to take away from all of this, guys. First thing is it doesn't work all the time. You saw, we tried earlier. We put $100 in, we played Pinball and Top Dollar. And you know what? I could have very easily just cut that part out, but it's important for you guys to see. You need to see that it does not happen all the time. It is not just so simple as walking in, putting money in, and winning every time. You're gonna lose, you're gonna have losing sessions, but we gave it a second try. We started with a different game. We did old school Double Diamond Deluxe, and then one of the newest games out by Light & Wonder, the Big Hot Flaming Pots. And we were fortunate enough to actually come out ahead by, well, $4, but we got all of our money back. We played 4 different games, and we played for quite some time.
Today's show is going to be something really quite cool. Now, did you know that the average budget here in the United States for gamblers is around $500 per visit? We've actually even asked you guys in several surveys that we've done over the years, what is the average budget that you bring with us? And to a shock, that actually does come out to about $500. So with all that data in mind, today we are going to be working with $500, but we're going to be doing something a bit more unique. And along this video, I'm going to be giving you guys tips and advice on budget building, as well as the games that we're playing. So be sure to watch the entire video. So that $500, what are we going to do with it? Well, first, we're going to play a low volatile game. We're going to divide it. First of all, we're going to divide our $500 into $100 each. The first game that we're going to play is $100 into a low volatile game. Second, we're going to play is a middle volatile game, medium, middle of the road, with $100. And the third is going to be a higher volatile game. Now, what are we going to do with that other 200? Well, that other 200, what we're going to do is whichever game performs the best for us today, we're going to put that $200 in there. Rules of engagement for this video is anytime if we do get lucky and if we do happen to double our $100, we're going to cash out and we're going to restart with another 100 into the next game. So double or nothing basically for each of those games that we are going to play today. So $500 starting budget. I'm going to be giving you guys, again, budgeting tips as we go along and tips about the game and also how to identify volatility in case you might be new here. And if you are new here, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Check out the video library. We've got tons of educational stuff in there. So without further ado, that's a lot to get started. $500 starting budget, let's get at it. All right, first game, $100 in. I'm sure if you've watched this channel long enough, you know what it's going to be, and that is Double Diamond Deluxe. Now, this is going to be our low volatile game. Now, how can you tell if it is a low volatile game? Well, you can easily just look up at the pay table. Obviously, doesn't have any bonuses on it, does have the double, but other than that, no big multipliers. The deluxe feature does not add any volatility to the game. Very small pay table. Another thing that you can do, you can use this on any game when you're trying to identify volatility, is take your bet amount and look at the top line award on whatever the game is. So on this game, it'd be 1,600 credits. Other games, it might be a progressive prize or grand jackpot, something like that. How big is the gap between your bet amount and that prize amount? The bigger the gap, the harder it's going to be. The smaller the gap, the easier. So 1,600 credits, what we're going to do is we're going to start it out on the $1 denomination. It's 2 credits, so $2 a spin, $100 in. Of course, if you've played Double Diamond Deluxe before, you know that those diamonds move towards the direction of the line. So if that single bar is down there, it'll move up. $100 in, $2 a spin. Let's get started. Pretty quiet game here. And again, I am going to be giving you guys budget tips and advice along the way as we go. We're going to be evaluating our bet as we go along. Come on, let's get something. Just needed that other bar there. All right, first tip. So we always talk about the 1% rule. So the 1% rule, oh, come on. Oh, man. The 1% rule is you should not let your bet amount exceed 1% of your total overall bankroll. So in today's case, dang it, today's case, our total overall bankroll is $500. So any game that we play, we don't want our bet amount to exceed $5 a spin. Now, you could also, come on, let's get a line hit. There we go. All right. Really quickly, I want you to notice, because this is the thing about low volatility games. We're betting $2 a spin. We got back $10 for a basic bar hit. That's pretty good. That's something that you'll notice with low volatility games, is they will keep you kind of going. You'll usually get your bet back, if not a little bit more. Just wanted to add that in there since we got that hit. But going back to the 1% rule, as I was saying, you could, if you really wanted to, you could do 1% of the amount that you put in the machine. So that would be $1. But in our case, we're going to stick with the 1% of the total overall bankroll. So $2 a spin still falls within that category. But you could, if you really wanted to, if you wanted to make it last a lot longer, oh, come on, doubles.
Oh, come on. Oh, man, if we had another double there. If you wanted to make it last a little bit longer, you could always do 1% of the money that you put in the machine. I like to use 1% of the total overall bankroll. So we're at 68 bucks right now. Come on, low volatility. We need some hits. Now, the nice thing about the lower in volatility games is if we do get some good hits, there we go, there's one. So see, we got 10 bucks back from that. So 10 bucks on a $2 bet, that's pretty dang good. Really all it would take is a double or something like that, a good double combo, and we'd get right back up to our 100 bucks. The nice thing about low volatility games like that is they do keep you going. Obviously, they're not as fun or exciting. There we go, so that's gonna be 20 bucks. So we're up to $82 now, which is really nice. Those good returns on those hits are really kind of what you watch for with the lower in volatility games. If we happen to get up to 200, of course, we're going to cash out. See, 80 bucks. We're sticking right around there. A lot of people have the misconception that low volatility means that it's you're going to win all the time on it, essentially. And the answer to that is no. Low volatility just means it's going to be more slow and steady along the way. So even one cherry, we got double our bet back, which is really, really nice. If you were to play a higher in volatility game, say Dragon Cash or something like that, obviously you'd be betting 2 bucks and you might get a couple cents. That doesn't happen on the lower in volatility games. And again, we will be giving more tips and advice and pointers throughout the video today, so please do stick around. And hey, if you haven't yet done so, hit that like button for me. Really appreciate it. It's 100% free to do. It's good karma. Why not? It brings you luck. Oh man, 7 double. That'd be more than $200 and we could stop. Now, there's one. There's okay, double cherry. 20 bucks for that. So see, $88. These are some features to watch for with those low volatility games. Too bad that double wasn't down there. It's a really easy, smooth ride. What you need to watch for when you're trying to determine volatility of a game is you need to watch mostly the time. And what I mean by that is how long is your budget lasting you? So you see, we're at 80 bucks. We're only $20 down, and we're already over the 5-minute mark of playing. So keep that mental note in your mind, because that's something that we're going to be watching for with the lower in volatility games. It's just kind of keeping you right around there. They might not be the most exciting in the world, but hey, you know what? If it maintains bankroll, allows you to build up points, it's good. Come on, double. There we go, something. Hey, guess what? 80 bucks. We're still there. Still hanging around. Now, if we could have gotten a double right in the middle there, that would have been a fantastic hit. Another feature about low volatility games is a perfect thing to point out because the pay table is so small. That double is actually pretty common to fall on the line. It does happen frequently. Does not mean it's going to happen to you, but it does happen fairly frequently. Because the pay table is so small, there's not a lot for the RNG to choose from, so those doubles are fairly common to come out. Most of the jackpots that we see in the casino business, a lot of them, especially on classic games, it's normally double diamond. Oh, come on. Make it happen. Oh, hey, guess what? 20 bucks. And, spoiler alert, guess what? 80 bucks. We're still at 80 bucks at 7 minutes. So that right there is the biggest feature that you need to watch for with low volatility games, and that's why we recommend them for things like extending a bankroll, making your time last a lot longer in the casino, and also earning comps and points. That's a really big thing as well. A game like this is going to be your best bet for doing that because it does extend your time. That'd be a good hit. All right, cherry. Double the bet back for a cherry is not bad. And again, after this, we're going to play a middle volatile game, middle of the road in volatility. and I will go over all of the features of that and kind of point out why it is what it is. And again, we're going to be using $100 on each of the games. Man, either way. And then once we get towards the end of the video, I want you guys to comment which you prefer. Come on, there we go, $20. Hey, guess what? Shocker, $80. We're still there. That is the biggest feature to get in the mind about a low volatility game. It'll take you down, but then it's pretty easy to just kind of maintain and hover. So since we are maintaining and hovering, geez, I'm going to say this. Let's go ahead and let's set our evaluation point. If you're new here, an evaluation point is a point. I want you guys to get in the habit of selecting a high and a low during your play session. Select a high and a low to at least, come on, oh man, to at least, I'm not necessarily saying stop, but at least look at your bet amount, pause, and think if you want to continue or not. So, evaluation point for this game, what we're going to do is we're going to set it to be $50 or $100. So 50, 100, whichever comes first. We're going to do an evaluation at that. So a couple more spins till we're at 50. 2 more. Oh, there we go. Okay. That brings us up to 62. A lot of people find low volatility games boring, but honestly, come on, doubles. Double. Hey, there we go. $96. All right, so anytime you get a big hit like that, change your evaluation point. So hey, we just made $40 off of that. We're $4 shy of $100. I'm gonna take this down to 90, so a couple more spins. Oh, do it again. Oh man, scoot that up. That'd be over $200. Hey, guess what? $102. We'll do one more spin. And guess what? We are even with $100. We are going to hit that cash out button. Does that happen all the time? No. Again, they're slot machines, guys. You can still lose on any game. But hey, we turned $100 into $100, but we maintained for over 10 minutes on this low volatility game. That is the biggest thing that I want you guys to get in your mind, is the low volatility games are going to be your best overall chances for extending your time and extending your play session. Plus, I can't talk today, play session at the casino. So we came out even on this one. Now let's go check out a middle of the road volatility game. We'll give that one 100 and we'll give that a shot. All right, guys, it is time for the middle volatile game. These are going to be your pinballs and your top dollars, your games that essentially have one bonus round. So nothing that has more than one bonus round. So something that has one bonus round, or a game that maybe has a little bit more difficulty with it, but middle volatile games. So now what these are going to do, here's some big characteristics for this. We're still going to play it on the $1. So make sure it's on $1 there. They're $1. So big characteristics about the middle volatile games is going to be the fact that your line hits are going to be less. The reason being is obviously you've got that bonus. Now, if you get a bonus, it can be a little more rewarding. So unlike the lower in volatility games, your money might not last as long. This is something to kind of really kind of go slow with, build up with. I don't recommend hitting up games like this until you've maybe built up a little bit more money, or you have a little bit bigger of a bankroll to work with, because you are going to have more dead spins. But the trade-off to that is if you do get the bonus, it can be pretty dang rewarding. So same rules are going to apply here. We're doing the exact same bet amount that we were on Double Diamond. $1 denom, $2 a spin. Again, if we happen to get up to $200, we will cash out and stop, but $2 a spin. Now, all we need is that pinball logo to fall right there on that line. So right there, pinball, that's all we need to land the bonus. So you're going to notice line hits aren't going to be as good on this game. They're not going to be as frequent, but it's all for that bonus. All right, Cherry gets our bet back. You'll notice on Double Diamond, we got double our bet back, but on here, we just got our bet back. So even though they're the same base game of Double Diamond, it's a little bit different. Now, of course, if we were to get that pinball to fall right there, that could easily be over $100. We just need that guy right there on the line.
But you'll notice the money doesn't last as long because the line hits are pretty infrequent. Pinball, I love pinball. It's definitely my favorite game, but it is still difficult. Another thing to notice, we got $5 from any bar. On Double Diamond, we got $10 for any bar. So you see they take a little bit away in the line hits because of that bonus. But if we happen to get the bonus, which I hope we do, you can kind of see why. Also, for time reference, our last game lasted us about 10 minutes with $100. Oh, come on, doubles. Oh man, either one of those. Pinball is, of course, one of my all-time favorite games. We could have also played some other games of middle-of-the-road volatility nature. Top Dollar is one. Regular Wheel of Fortune without the wide area progressive is another. And there are some other newer games out there that are fairly middle-of-the-road volatility that I do like. But man, we need a pinball, come on. Oh, come on, pinball, fall on that line for us, please. Even with some of the best games, you don't always win. They are still slot machines at the end of the day. Hey, but we got pinball. All right, we got $61 in the machine. These are dollars up here, so hopefully we can land that. If we get 140 credits, so if this window says 140, then that will be a successful double up. We get 4 shots because this is a 2-credit version. Let's get some big numbers. 25 is pretty good, not bad. All right, 3 more shots to go. Come on, pinball. Oh, not a 10. All right, next one. Something bigger. Not 10. Well, we're at 45. Oh man. Hey, $55 for a bonus, not bad. That brings us up over our $100 point. Not quite a double up, but 116. So again, what did I mention in the previous game? Reevaluation point. So we're gonna reevaluate. We've got $116, so we're technically up for this session. So let's set our next reevaluation point. Let's make it a shorter window here. Let's reevaluate at $100. So let's take it down, see if we can't get lucky and happen to nail a back-to-back pinball or something like that. Fairly close. Got $112 in the machine. And at $100, we'll sit here and we'll think a minute. Hopefully we get a pinball in the next couple spins. Before we get to our 100, 2 more spins after this, so we need pinball. All right. Last 2 spins before we evaluate. Oh, cherry gives us another spin. All right, last spin. All right, so now we are officially even. What I mentioned earlier is even if you do decide to proceed and continue, it's always good to take yourself a little breather. Just look at your money, think to yourself, do you want to continue or not? Obviously, it's a more difficult game to play, but we've only been doing this for 5 minutes on this game. The last game we lasted about 10 minutes, so I want to kind of give this game a little more leeway. So let's say, let's make our next evaluation point $60. So $60 we'll evaluate from there. So hopefully we can nail ourselves a pinball really soon, or 3 doubles. We can take 3 doubles as well. So $60 we'll kind of reevaluate from there. Kind of want to give them both kind of equal time and see how they do. Oh, come on, pinball. That's not a 6, that's an 8. So you can always look over here, that window's a little funky. This is a great time too. Let me know in the comments, guys. Oh, come on, 3 doubles? Double? Oh, let me know in the comments so far which games you prefer. If you prefer something with a little bit more risk, like pinball. There we go, got a little something. If you prefer something with a little bit more risk, like pinball, or if you prefer slow and steady. Or if you prefer something with a bigger risk, which will be next, because next we're going to do that high volatility game. All
All right, we're at $71 now. Again, 60 bucks, we'll reevaluate. So hopefully we can get a pinball to fall here soon. All right, cherry, we'll take it. And again, guys, if you are just now joining us, we're at the Wendover Nugget in West Wendover, Nevada. Really do appreciate each and every one of you for joining in here today. And I hope that you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I know it's December 1st. All right, we're at 61 bucks. By the way, be sure, hit that thumbs up button. Hey, you know what? It's free to do and it's good karma. So we're at 61 bucks. Time to pause, evaluate. Now I'm going to take it to 50. Even if you decide to keep going, always evaluate. I'm going to hope to see, hopefully we can get ourselves a pinball before we get to 50 bucks. And I think that'll be a fair assessment. Give it a little bit more time. Oh, come on, pinball. Loves those cherries. All right, one more spin after this. Couldn't have had anything there. All right, last spin. All right, so you know what? I am going to decide to cash out of that one. So we started with 100 bucks. We're cashing out of this one with 51. So not quite as good as that low volatility game. It didn't quite last as long. We played this game for about 8 minutes as opposed to 10, and we came out with about half the money. We did get a bonus, which was nice. But again, it's a little more risk for a little bit more reward. That bonus can be pretty rewarding. I love the game of pinball, one of my favorite bonuses, but this was a middle of the road volatility game. Now let's do it. Let's go to the higher in volatility game, which I'm sure everybody has been wanting to see. All right, guys, it is time for the high volatile game. This is, of course, Dragging Cash. Now, again, remember what I said at the beginning of the video. If you were watching, you always want to look at the highest award versus the amount that you're betting. The bigger that gap is, the more difficult it's going to be. Now, how do we know that this is high in volatility? You've got that grand jackpot up there. You've got a major, you've got a minor, you've got a mini, you've got two different kind of bonuses. You've got the pots and the balls. This is the happy and prosperous version. There are a lot more versions as well, such as we've got Autumn Moon over here, Panda Magic, but we're going to stick on the happy and prosperous. I like this one. It doesn't necessarily have the highest major, but that does not matter. The odds are still the same of getting it. So the lowest bet we can do on this is going to be $2.50 a spin. That's going to be the closest comparable that we can get. Higher in volatility games, obviously there's a lot more risk involved. The line pays are going to be, they're going to pay less than the bet back. But again, you're giving up those line hits for the potential of getting yourself a really good bonus. First game lasted us a little about 10 minutes. The second game lasted us 8 minutes. The first game we came out with 100 bucks. We came out even. Second game we came out with about $50, $51. So we're going to see how long this lasts us at $2.50 a spin. We need 6 balls or 3 pots, and the Buddha is wild. A lot going on with this game. Oh, come on. Oh, man. This is 5-cent denom, by the way. This is the lowest bet on the lowest denomination. So that was $2.50. So that's a pretty good symbol, and we got 4 of them, and we just got our bet back. So really with these games, you're hoping for that bonus. The bonus is going to be your biggest reward. Pretty much if you don't get the bonus, it's going to be really difficult to be successful on it. The bell is the best symbol, and we got the bell a couple different ways there, and we only got $1.30. Granted, it was only 2 of them, but still. It's a 50-line game, so lots of lines in this game. Got some wilds. Bells are the best symbol, $1.10. All right, come on, happy and prosperous.
So I hope you guys are able to kind of see what I'm talking about with volatility. By the way, I want to also mention something really quick. Last game, the first game that we played, the lower in volatility game, we maintained around 80 bucks for about 10 minutes. We're already at 80 bucks and we've only been playing for 2 minutes with just 50 cents more than the same bet amount. I'm trying to keep all of these around the same bet amount. Same bet amount, same time, same budget, just to kind of so you guys can see the differences. Because it really does matter. This is the biggest thing. If you are working with a lower budget, a lower bankroll, this is the biggest thing. I mean, yeah, you can get lucky on anything. We could have gotten a first spin major on this or a first spin grand. That's always possible, but it's not very probable. Most of the time you have to go with what's gonna last you the longest for your play session, what's gonna be the best for your situation. That's why I really want you guys to see this. Because again, we're giving all the games the same opportunities, the same chances, same time, same budget, all of that. The only difference is the volatility of them. All right, got coins. Even for 4 coins, $1.75 back. Oh, come on, 3 more. 1 more. Oh, geez. That would have put us ahead. The mini's worth 50 bucks, even on the lowest bet. There's some K's. Come on, pots. Also, it should be worth noting here, I actually picked the version of Dragon Link, or the version of Dragon Cash that actually has the easier to get bonus. So Happy and Prosperous and Panda Magic are going to have a relatively more, you're going to have better chances of landing those pots as, say, the moons on Autumn Moon. So I actually picked one that was slightly easier, and we're at 36 bucks in less than 5 minutes of play. Come on, pots. 2 more. A lot of teasing. And again, guys, if you haven't yet done so already, please do hit that thumbs up button for me, please. It's 100% free to do. Why not? And if you're watching and you haven't yet subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button and check out the video library. We have tons of technical-based tips, individual videos, and so much more. Really do appreciate it. 75 cents for that. We have $9 left, and we've been doing 5 minutes of play. We really need a bonus to come out. Come on, bonus. Wow. Lucky chance already. By the way, there's a whole video in the library about how this lucky chance works. Be sure to check that out. I'll put a card in the top right-hand corner of your screen and also at the end of this video as well. All right, we got it. Can we get a last chance miracle? 3 pots or 6 balls? No, but we did get some bells and some 10s. Enough for 1 more spin. Here we go. Yikes. 35 cents left. Oh, man. 6 minutes of play. Same budget. Little bit higher of a bet amount because we did 50 cents more on that. But honestly, 50 cents is not a huge accountability factor for that. What we could do is we could put a little bit more money in here just because the bet amount is a little bit higher. Maybe put, I don't know, 50 bucks in and see how it goes, just to account for that 50 cents that was over. But guys, we use the same budget, same length of time, about the same length of time. Geez. First one, we broke even on the low volatility game. We maintained for quite some time. Second one, we did get a pinball bonus. It wasn't the best bonus, but we did get a pinball bonus. And then this one, just man, oh man. All right, let's put 50 more bucks in here to account for that extra 50 cents that we were betting. Give it a little more fairness in the shot and see how we do. All right, so $50 more loaded in here. Again, we're actually giving this one just a little bit more because the bet amount is a little bit higher. So we're gonna continue on, same bet amount. Obviously 3 pots or 6 balls. But I hope you guys are able to really see kind of what, 1 more pot.
Oh man, it flew by. I hope you guys are able to see kind of a good demonstration of this today, because this is actually playing out pretty much as expected. Higher in volatility games are usually not the best. This is why we don't recommend these for building up a bankroll. Now, they're fun games. They're super fun, and they can be very rewarding if you can get one of those bonuses, even on a lower bet amount. But all in all, if you are trying to bankroll build, if you're working with a low budget, do not jump right into these games. At least try to work your way up a little bit. Start with something lower in volatility. Then if you win, go to something middle of the road. And then if you win, go to something higher in volatility. But as you can see, it takes a lot more money to really maintain yourself. That would be great. Those would be great. That would have been a great time to get the bonus. Where was that? That would have brought us right back up to even, if not more. Keep in mind, guys, we do still have, well, we did devote $50 more to this. So in order to, we still have $150 left of our $500 budget, not accounting for our winnings. So we'll use $150. Oh, come on. We'll use $150 in the next section. $6. We got 5 of a kind for that. All right, last couple spins here. Oh, we did get all those coins. Man, oh man, we need a bonus here. Some pots or balls. Come on. One more pot. Oh man, last spin. Last spin magic. No last spin magic. Let's choose that dragon. Total wipe. All right, so we got $150 left in our $500 budget, and we do have right now, so with all the games we played, we have a total of $151 in profit, with still $150 on the back end that we can use. So now we're going to take $150. I did say we were going to play whichever machine was best for us, but I think I want to do something a little bit different. I think I want to do divide it up a little bit between something old and something new. I think that would be fun. So let's go try to find the oldest game we can on the floor that's not Double Diamond that we played already. The oldest game that we can on the floor, give that a shot, and then we're going to go find whatever is the brand new game that they just put in here, and we're going to put both of those to the test. All right, it is old game time. We are going to divide up our 150 that we have left, and we are going to put it in something old and something new, and they actually happen to be right next to each other, because right over there, that's the newest game they just installed, Huff and Even More Puff. I hate that game, but that'll be next. Old School Buffalo, one of the oldest old buffaloes we can do. We're going to do the same bet amount too. We're going to do about $2 a spin on this and see what we can do here. So about $2 a spin, we put 75 in. Oh, that was not $2 a spin. That was much, much higher than that. There we go. One more coin. Let me try to zoom in here a little bit. It's really difficult to see. All right, so we put 75 in. I did an accidental bigger spin there, but now we're doing $2 a spin. Of course, we need 3 of those coins or lots of those buffalo. If you are going to play buffalo, this is actually the best version to play. It's that old school, old buffalo game. No frills version. Line hits are going to pay the most on it. Of course, if we can get some of those coins or something to happen and pop out here. $2 a spin, same as we've been doing the whole day, the whole stream. And so far, we got our total win that we're up to is $150 off of our $500 budget. But again, this is more of just a showing you guys the differences in volatility, how the budget acts on different volatility levels of games. So I hope you guys are able to learn something from today's video. Come on, Buffalo. There we go. All right. Nice, not bad. Stopping point on this, I really don't have one, so we only put 75 bucks in here. Hopefully we can land a bonus. One more coin and we got it. Oh no. No anticipation on this old school one either. Let me know if you guys like the old version of Buffalo. This old classic Buffalo game. Buffaloes, oh, we got something. If we get a bonus or happen to get back up to our 75, we'll stop it at that point. Hopefully we can get a bonus here soon though. Last couple spins. All right, final spin, here we go. Oh, we got a little bit, but there is no last chance spin on this, so we're ending with $1.25 out of our 75 that we put in here. So we'll put that with our winning pile. So I have from the first game, the low volatility game, our $100. From the pinball, the middle of the road volatility game, $51. From the high limit, or from the high volatility, we didn't get anything. And on this one, $1.25. Now, let's go put $75 into something new, which I'm eyeballing it right there. Huff and even more puff. I hate that game, but you never know. 75 bucks, let's go. 75 bucks. We played something old, now we're gonna play something new, whatever the newest one they just got in, and they just got in the Huff and Even More Puff. We've talked about this one a lot on the channel. I think we pretty much beaten it into the ground that it's not the best game to play, but you know what? We're doing something old, something new. So 75 bucks a spin. Let's keep it on pennies there. They do have a $2 bet, so we're gonna give it $2. We've been giving every single game $2, so you got a $2 shot. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna get that mystery feature, the wolf or the tail or something like that. 3 buzz saws, 6 hats. Here we go, $2 a spin. $4 for all that. It's not a very good return. There we go, $6. Gotta love those tape measures. One more saw. And of course you can get the gold buzz saw on this one as well. Very difficult to do that. And does have mystery features that arrive. One more saw, man. Something old, something new. Low volatile, high volatile, middle of the road volatile. This video just really had it all today, guys. Be sure, please do hit that thumbs up button. And if you're watching and you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. We'd love that. We'd really appreciate that. We work hard to bring you guys good content, good information. And always remember to please do play responsibly anytime that you do choose to go out and gamble. And again, we're here today at the Wendover Nugget in West Wendover, Nevada. That's my local casino. It's the closest one. Takes me about 3 more hats. Nope, takes me about 2.5 hours to get here from Wyoming, or 3.5. Closest major city is Salt Lake City. So if you ever do fly into Salt Lake, or if you live in the area, be sure to check out the Wendover Nugget. Oh, we need a mystery feature. Let's get wolf or tail. Come on. Definitely not a game that I like to play. But of course, I'm doing it for the video so you guys can see the differences between all different types of games. Would really not recommend this if you're working with a low budget. But you can definitely see, especially look at the length of time, the returns, all of that. That's all stuff to consider whenever you go to gamble. It's not just a matter of picking any old game. There's a lot of factors that go into volatility. This game, by the way, is extremely high in volatility. Lots of progressives, lots of bonuses. Double wheel. Three more, two more. Dang it. Would love to get at least a bonus. Come on. Oh, there's two. Last spin. There we go. That's a good last spin. 12 bucks. Not bad. Gives us a little more ammo to keep going. That would have been a lot bigger on the original version, but hey, we'll take it. Oh, one hat short. All right, last spin. Here we go. Now we got to do our wager saver. Very, very slim chance up there. Oh, we got it. Shocker. Save it. No save. Anyway, guys, so total today that we made, 51, 100, and $1.25 off of a $500 budget. This was not an episode on just budget building or building up a bankroll. I wanted to showcase you guys all the different machines, all the different types, new, old, high, low, medium, all of that. So that way you guys can see exactly how different machines act with an average standard budget. So again, guys, please do hit that thumbs up button. Really do appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend, a great holiday. I hope you do subscribe if you haven't yet done so already. And again, tune in every single Sunday, because every Sunday we do something new, so new budget, new games, all that fun stuff. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. As always, best of luck, stay safe, and we'll see you again next
Thanks so
episode.
much for watching. Check out these other videos and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more slot tips. It's always free. Visit ropethejackpot.com for free guides and a whole lot more. Catch you on the next episode.